What is good, everybody? It is Josh2K, and we are back with another rebuild video. Today we got the Dallas Mavericks video. Unfortunately, the Boston Celtics get to raise banner number 18. I hate to see it. I hate to see it more than anything. I'm not gonna lie. But it is what it is. Hell of a team, hell of a season. But Mavericks fans, have no fear. I will be getting you a championship today. Mark my words, I will be getting you a championship today. I know recently I've been on a skid, but I have no doubt in my mind that I will get this team where it needs to be. LeBron will not be retiring, thank you. Everybody else, don't really care. Not letting LeBron go. Sorry. Lottery pick, thanks to Houston. Appreciate you, Houston. Did not jump up at all, so we have the 12th pick. I'm okay with that. I am A-okay with that. NBA draft. I might trade my pick. I might see if there's any offers for the pick. Clint Capella and 2 for Markkanen and Collins? Wow. Wow. John Collins back to Atlanta, huh? We are on the clock. Would you like to look at our 26 offers? Of course I would. So, no. Bobby Portis? Nah. Kobe White. 2 future firsts from Boston. No, I'm not trading with the team that just beat me in the finals. Bogdan, Trey Mann, Grant Williams. I'm not bringing Grant Williams back. Rob Dillingham. I don't need a card, though. The New York Knicks pick? No. Lakers trying to finesse, typical. 2 picks. 2 future picks. I guess that would be LA and New Orleans probably, right? Toronto Raptors first round pick for next year and Kelly Olynyk. I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to keep that in mind 100%. Robert Williams. Let's do this. Kelly Olynyk. Can I do this without giving up Josh Green? What about Dwight Powell? Doesn't make enough money. Kelly Olynyk does make $12 million a year. I will throw in a Tim Hardaway Jr. Not interested. No. Let's go back to this original trade. Do I want to give up Josh Green? Not necessarily. You know what? Let's see if I can let's just go get me a player. Why not? I love Derek Lively and Daniel Gafford, but Alexander Sarr dropped to me at 12. So there's no world where I don't draft him. I was going to trade the pick, but I really didn't see anything too crazy. We will have to see what that Toronto pick looks like next year to see if we fumbled this. Oh, we're the last pick of the second round. Respectfully, whoever I take here is not making the team. So rookie signings, here you go. Alexander Sarr comes in as a 78. That is huge for the team. Qualifying offers. Yeah, sorry guys. Nothing against you. I'm not bringing a 72 overall back. LeBron is in free agency. We have no money. Zero money. But who's to say we can't free up a lot of cap space, because Tim Hardaway Jr. will be gone. That is a promise. Maxi Kleba I like, but for the money, it just doesn't work. Let's see if we can get ourselves a power forward or a wing here. I would love to get like a Lauri Markkanen. I just don't see how we make that work. And they just traded for him, so obviously that wouldn't work. But these rebuilds that I'm doing, they're not based upon realism. AJ Griffin would be worth something. Let's see. Unprotected pick. Well. Markkanen, not. You know what? throw it in the trade finder. See what's out there. Tim Hardaway Jr. Josh Green. Jonathan Isaac is interesting because we have a lot of offense. A lot of offense with our guards. So I like that. Dylan Brooks and Steven Adams is also interesting, but I have no need for Steven Adams. Trey Jones is a great backup PG, but don't really need it. I could do this. Bring in Isaiah Joe as a backup. Get a pick. We offload 25 plus million a year in cap. I'm going to do that. I'm bringing in a pick and freeing up a lot of cap space. See if I can sign my own free agents. PJ Washington at 15 million a year is, in real life, I like PJ Washington also, but there might be better options for 15 million a year. We're gonna take a look around the league. Take a look around the league. A New York Knicks first. The Knicks will be good. No, we're not doing that. The Knicks will be good. TJ McConnell, we don't need another guard. 2 future firsts from the Spurs. I want to do that. I want to do that. But I don't know if I want to do that. I think it'll be good. I really do, but I don't know. Daniel Gafford I'm trading just based off the fact of I just drafted Alexander Sarr, so we don't need all those center minutes, and I'm not trading Lively. A first and Mitchell Robinson. Why? I don't need another center, guys. I don't need another center. Where are all the wings at? Nobody wants to give up their wing, huh? Alright, so I'm looking for a wing in the $15 to $20 million range. I wish Malcolm Brogdon wasn't on this big-ass contract, because I would love to have Malcolm Brogdon for this bench. Keldon Johnson, I just don't think fits what we're doing. What if I went out to try to get a Tari Eason? You guys can have Dante Exum. They love what they're doing, but they just offered me a pick a second ago. Alright, no Tari Eason. A wing that's in the 15 to 20 million range-ish. I could get a cheaper player, but if that presents itself, we'll go from there. Josh Hart could be something for us coming in at the 3 instead of a 4. I just don't know if he really pushes the needle. Now, Caleb Houston and a future first. Just dump some salary and get picks. That's the way I'm looking at it. Dump salary, get picks. Maxi Kleba, a future of 2025 Utah Jazz pick. I want to get players back though. That's the thing. Oh, this is a Cleveland pick. Mikal Bridges would be a perfect fit for what this team does. Perfect fit. And we're going to get Mikal Bridges on the squad. Maxi Kleber, Dante Exum. Can that get me? Honestly, who I would like to add with that would be a John Isaac. Can I get a pick out of them also? No. What about a second round pick out of them? No. Straight up? Oh, they weren't going to do it straight up. They weren't giving me a pick. All right, we threw him a future second. Got John Isaac on the team. So right now our lineup would be Luka, Kyrie, Mikal Bridges, Jonathan Isaac, Derek Lively, Alexander Sarr coming off our bench, Isaiah Joe, Jaden Hardy's only going to get better. Caleb Houston's kind of just here because he has a low contract. What can we afford? We still only have a mid-level minimum? Okay, that's fair. Fair enough. All right, let's check our depth chart. Jaden Hardy's a good enough backup point guard. Shooting guard backup we're good on. We need a backup small forward, backup power forward. On $5 million. Here. Alex Fudge. No. Pronounce the rights of those guys. I'm upset that I can't bring back Derek Jones Jr., if I'm being honest. Alright, I wasn't able to get Jayshawn Tate, but Josh Okogie's here. Alright, on to player progression. Luka stays the same. Kyrie down 1. Lively up 1. John Isaac up 1. Jaden Hardy up 2. Isaiah Joe up 1. Caleb Houston up 2. Rocco down 2. Daniel Tice down 1. That's expected. That is expected. Alright, so let's go in, take a look at our squad real quick. This is the lineup we're rocking. Luka, Kyrie, Mikal Bridges, Jonathan Isaac, Derek Lively, Alexander Sarr is our 6th man, Isaiah Joe, Jaden Hardy, Josh Okogie. Then got some guys filling out here. I kind of like what we got. So we got 1, 2, 3, and a 5. 9-man rotation. Jason Kidd calling the shots. Let's simulate the first couple games of the season. Let's see how the team's shaping up. First game's a W. Luka doing Luka things. Alexander Sarr is going to have a case for 6th man of the year. I'm telling you guys that right now. He will have a case for 6th man of the year. I don't like how many shots Jaden Hardy and John Isaac are out here taking. I'm not going to lie to you. Jaden Hardy I can get behind pause, but Jonathan Isaac taking 13 shots is kind of tough when Luka's only getting like 17. But we'll see. This isn't the worst trade I've ever seen, but I'm not taking it. Game 2 against Houston is a W. What the hell? Luka had a... See, that's the thing. Luka took as many shots as Jonathan Isaac. That is not something that can happen. Jaden Hardy's having a rough start. We'll simulate one more game, and then we will see our rookie get injured and be out 4 to 6 weeks. Gotta love it, right? I did not turn off injuries. I said I would. I did mess up the tendency a little bit. I turned it down. Obviously, you can't tell that because I already have my 6th man injured for 4 to 6 weeks. But I turned it down. We're going to simulate to the trade deadline. See if the boys need any help. You know, I'm going to do this. I got offered Sengun and a 2nd round pick for Alexander Sarr. I like Alexander Sarr a lot, but I think this trade could accelerate our path to the finals. So I'm going to go ahead and do this trade because Alexander Sarr was our 6th man before this. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at right now. We're simulating Kawhi Leonard for Mikal Bridges and Jonathan Isaac. Huh? Are we serious right now? Like, it's Kawhi Leonard. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. We lost some depth there. We lost some depth there. I will not lie. But we've gotta do it, right? Oh, man. We're going to need to pick up another wing. We're going to need to pick up another wing, but... Dude, Jaden Hardy was having rough going things, huh? That was our backup point guard. Once we get to the trade deadline, we'll probably look to add another wing, but I just had to... Kawhi Leonard just dropped into our laps. At the trade deadline, we are 34-17, the best team out west. Let's take a look. We are a game up on Denver and a game and a half up on Oklahoma City. Cleveland's number 1 out east with New York right behind them. So, man, the race up at the top of the league is pretty tight right now. Let's take a look at the season stats, though, for the guys. 28, 10, and 10, basically, for Luka. Kyrie's averaging 23.6. 23, huh? Okay. Sengun having a good little stat line. Isaiah Joe coming off our bench, not shooting great from the field, but he's almost shooting 40% from 3, so we'll take that. Derek Lively, almost a double-double off the bench. Well, he's been off the bench for a couple weeks now. He was starting before, I won't lie. But at the deadline, I do think we need to address the wing position. I do think we need to address that. I don't know how we get a real wing. It hurt me to trade Mikal and Jonathan Isaac. I'm not going to lie to you. Is there a world I can bring Jonathan Isaac back? I don't think there's no way contractually we can get there. Our only hope is to trade for a young player. Or if Kelly Oubre's out there making $2 million a season, we got Daniel Tice we could throw you. Obviously, they're going to say no to that. But what if I said Caleb Houston could come that way also? That might, they might say something. We'll throw in a second-round pick. Make that 2 second-round picks. You know what? Here go one more for you. 3 second-round. 4 second. 5? All right, they don't want the second-round picks. I get that. Why would you want second-round picks when I could throw you this 2029 first-round pick in the future? God, man, come on. Here go another one for y'all. Second-round pick. It is not that serious, y'all. Come on. Stop it. I know we booted you guys out the playoffs, but don't be petty. Don't be petty. Don't do it. What if I threw Roko in? And you guys gave me back Bronny. Huh. 2026. So 2 firsts. Roko, Caleb Houston for Kelly Oubre and Bronny. We're not interested. But if I throw in these 2 seconds, I think you might say what's up. Am I throwing in 3 first-round picks for Kelly Oubre and Bronny? Nah, we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to that. Can't believe you got him Lolo like that. Aaron Wiggins could play R3. He could definitely play R3. What if we said, hey, Caleb Houston, you love your roster, but you also love first-round picks, Sam Presti. I know you. I know you do. Here's a second. Here go another second pick. And matter of fact, here go a 3rd second-round pick. And here go Roko. We'll take back Keontae Johnson. I know y'all didn't really want him. I guess we'll throw you a 2nd first-round pick. I don't want to. All right, forget it. Aaron Wiggins is not going to be coming to Dallas. They got Markelle for $5 million. They got Jalen Smith for $2 million. That is one thing that I don't like in 2K. In 2K, the computer can convince these guys to come there for less money, but no way in hell could I ever get Bol Bol to accept less than $11 million. Yeah, I mean that. Bowl less than 11 million is out the window. Caleb Houston and a future first for Tyrese. Come on, brother. And a second. And another second. And a third second. And Rocco. Let's go. Let's go. Tyrese, and welcome to the squad. I know, like, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I have to say it because I hear it. That's the chair, man. I swear to you on everything I love, I'm not over here shitting my pants during this video. Give Kawhi power forward secondary. Let's see. Derek Lively, Isaiah Joe, Josh Okogie, Daniel Tice. I like that. I like that bench. I really like that bench. Isaiah Joe can maybe play backup PG. Can I find a backup PG for the low? The low price of $3.99, right? Craig Porter. Can I get Craig Porter for Stanley Johnson? You guys are first out east. Duh. Silly me. Why would they give up their backup PG? Bones Highland for Stanley would be something. And you guys can get Daniel Tice. I know that moves you. We'll give up a first. We'll give up one first for this Bones Highland. And a second. And a second. Let's go, Bones Highland. Welcome to the squad. This is the lineup. Luka, Kyrie, Kawhi, Tyrese, and Alfred Sengun, Derek Lively, Isaiah Joe, Bones Highland, Josh Okogie. If this team doesn't win a championship, then 2K has got it. All right? That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to simulate to the end of the season, see Luka get his MVP, and let's get ready for the playoffs. And as we approach the end of the season, 57-24, 58-24 is our record. Luka Doncic, MVP. Bronny got Rookie of the Year out in Minnesota, and I almost traded for him earlier. Sixth Man of the Year, Ben Simmons. You love to see that. You love to see that. Wemby, Defensive Player of the Year. Miles McBride, most improved. Clutch, De'Aaron, Coach of the Year. Your Dallas Mavericks head coach, Jason Kidd. All NBA first team looks like this. Second team, third team. All defensive first. Anybody know? All defensive second team has Luka on it. So we got them guys. All right. Alexander Sarr, who we drafted, all rookie first team, 12-7. Good rookie year. Good rookie year. We got Sengun out of that deal, though. I don't hate it, so let's skip the play-in. See, we're playing Minnesota in the first round. Let's take a look at their lineup. Bronny, Ant, Jaden McDaniels, Karl-Anthony Towns, Naz Reid. Is Rudy gone? Or is Rudy hurt? I just realized Tari Eason is hurt for us, so that's not what you want to see. Rudy is hurt. But for how long? Left knee tendonitis, 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, well, Rudy may or may not play. We'll see. Game 1, win. Game 2, win. Game 3 is a win. We swept Minnesota. Let's get up out of there. Sacramento. De'Aaron, Colby Jones, Harrison Barnes, Keegan Murray, Sabonis. No Malik Monk. Game 1 is a win, okay? Game 2 is a loss. Game 3, win. Game 4, win. On to the conference finals. You love to see it. We're going against OKC. OKC in these rebuilds always gives me hell, so they got their real life lineup. Luka versus Shea, 98 versus 98. Conference finals, let's see. Game 1, win. Game 2, win. Game 3, win. We swept OKC to go to the finals. Luka, Western Conference Finals MVP. James Harden in Miami. Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Miami got James Harden, huh? Harden, Hero, Butler, Jovic, Bam. I like that team. I like that team. I know overall-wise they're not the best, but I love the idea of Harden in Miami. Is that crazy? Game 1 is a win. Game 2 is a win. Game 3 is a loss. Game 4 is a loss. Uh-oh. You know what? Just to be safe. Just to be safe, I know it's a tie series. We're going to shrink this down to a 7-man rotation. Game 5 is a 1-point loss. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Game 6 in Miami. We got a decent lead. We got a decent lead. Not getting our hopes up yet. Not getting our hopes up yet. Game 6 is a W. Kyrie for 43. Luka 30. Kawhi 26. You love to see that. You love to see that. And it all comes down to a Game 7 in Dallas. Come on. Oh, a rough first quarter. But the second quarter, we turn things around. Oh, my goodness. It's back and forth. It's back and forth. But we pull away, and it's a blowout now, baby. It is a blowout now, baby. I know that you lost in real life, Dallas, but we can celebrate right here. We went ahead, got you guys a championship. 152 to 113. Sengun 34, Luka 33, Kyrie 32, 23 out of Isaiah Joe. There we go, baby. I don't like that Sengun only got me 3 points and 4 assists. I know I'm nitpicking here because he put up 34. But I love it. And just like that, your Dallas Mavericks are champions. I broke the dry spell. Thank God. I was going to go insane if I didn't win another title. Luka Doncic Finals MVP. 27, 9, and almost 13. That's tough. You love to see it. If you made it this far into the video, man, I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. We're going to keep doing these rebuilds. Yeah. Peace.